All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about, well, working through pain. If you're an old guy like me, stuff hurts. Fact of the matter of getting older. Guys my age, well, they hurt anyway. It is a fact of life. And I'm going to talk about, well, stuff that I don't do. Because I don't do them. Obviously, I'm not a skinny guy. And that's one of the things that as adults is we need to watch our weight. Now I've lost some weight, but I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. Don't eat a lot of junk food. I've cut a lot of sugar out of my diet. I lost a good bit of weight, but I'm plateaued. I stay where I'm at. I don't have time to go exercise. So before you guys start screaming in the comments about exercise, well, guess what? I ain't got time. It's what, 8:45 at night, and I'm still filming, and I got to go home and all that kind of stuff. So I don't have time to exercise. I get plenty of walking around here, but I don't have time to go exercise. I'm not going to bed earlier and getting up and going to the gym or anything like that. I'm just not. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. But if you do have the time or the energy, it is important to, well, keep your body as healthy as you can, because that's the thing. The better your body is at dealing with what's going on, the faster you're going to heal, the less likely you are to get sick, and all that kind of good stuff. So it's important to, well, take care of your body. This job, as we all know, is hard on it. I don't have any current scars on my hands, but I took a chunk out of my hand there. It's generally, you're on your feet all day. It's hard on your body. It just is. So obviously losing weight is a good way to, hurt less, because knees have to support it all day long. Obviously good shoes, but minimizing things like that is minimizing your weight. Getting good boots with good inserts so your feet don't hurt. That's one of the things you need to do is, if you can sit down, sit down. When you're working and let's say you're scanning a car, or sit your butt down in the car. Take that load off, because the longer you're on your feet, the more they're going to hurt. Maybe use a longer wrench when you're taking something loose instead of just on a shorty. Simple things like that will mean you hurt less. It's a fact. Standing in front of a car bent over is bad for your back. It's going to hurt. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some points where you ain't got no choice. I'll put a picture up here of when I was working on a Dodge truck, and I literally climbed in the car. I literally climbed in under the hood, stood on the ground, and worked on the car. Why? Because I didn't want to be bent over the truck trying to work on it. I wanted to be as comfortable as I could. Now, obviously, a lot of vehicles you can't do that, but that's the thing. You need to be in a situation where you're as comfortable as you can. The more you hurt, I did a video a while ago. I'll try to link it up here. But, I've seen so many young technicians that, they're doing a job on a car, and instead of racking it and picking it up a little bit so they're not all stooped over, and then they'll complain about their back hurting. Well, that's why, because you're not working ergonomically. You're working against your body. And I preach this to the young kids. This job is hard on your body. Stop doing things that are hard on your body every day. Stop trying to bench press a transmission out of a car. Bam, bam. Use a, jack. That's what it's there for. You gotta understand that you're young now. It doesn't hurt as much now, but it will hurt the more you get older. Bam Bam's finding that out. He's starting to hurt. And it is. The more you do that kind of stuff, the more it hurts. You want to get yourself in as a comfortable position as you can, no matter what you're doing. You know, anti-fatigue mats. If you stand in front of your toolbox a lot, like I do looking at scan data, anti-fatigue mat is a good idea. I have comfortable shoes, so it's not a big deal for me, but it is important that you do stuff to maximize your time in this industry because, well, eventually the body's going to go, nope, I'm done. So you want to make sure that you do things on a daily basis that don't hurt your body or hurt your body the least amount, because that's the thing, is we know we're going to stick our hands where they really don't belong to try to make a little extra time. We're going to bend underneath the dash because we don't have any choice. We're going to do whatever it takes to get the job done. But when you can, put yourself in a position where you're not going to hurt, because that's the thing. The more you're stooped over, the more your back's going to hurt. The more every day you're going to get up and you're going to, you know, snap, crackle, pop, ow. So it's really important to, well, take care of your body. And I know I'm going to get comments about me being fat. I am. Nothing I can do about it. I cut out eating after 8:30. I eat less. Still don't exercise. But I am what I am because it ain't going anywhere because I've tried. I'm still doing what I can, but I'm not eating excessive amounts of sugar anymore. I'm not eating after 8:30. I'm eating a more sensible dinner instead of, you know, too much. So do what you can and try to preserve your body. The less you rely on Tylenol and naproxen is good for you. The less you have to take medicine, the better you're off. I live on naproxen. Bad knees. I've had them since I was 15, so I've had knee pain since a long time. As always, I know this was preachy, but as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.